Hello friends, I am your SpaceboyArjun. Today we are going to talk about the solar system. Let me explain you about the solar system. The solar system has one or two stars and planets revolving around a star. A solar system like us has one star called the Sun. The closest star to Earth is the Sun. We'll start from the Sun. The Sun is the hottest object in the solar system. It is so huge in size that it has a gravitational pull strong enough to hold every planet in the solar system. Sun has also solar flares coming out of its surface. You can see here and there too. See, such a big one occurred. Let me come to the next question. How many planets are there? I think you must say there are 9 planets or 8. But what if I say there are 14? Because together there are also primary planets and dwarf planets. In this video, I am only going to talk about the primary planets. So let's start. We'll start from Mercury. See, here is Mercury. It is so close, you can see it is so hot. Even the nights are little hot. In real life, this is just a game. But in real life, nights can be frozen. Days can be as hot as 380 degrees. Nights can be as minus 224 degrees. Because Mercury is a planet very close and its day and night temperatures occurs. Mercury is unsuitable for life because it is so hot and close to the sun. It is out of the habitable zone that you can see over here, blue one. Now we'll go to the next planet, Venus. You can see here Venus, where Venus is the most brightest and the hottest planet in the solar system. It is so hot that it doesn't have any moons. If it had one, the moon would be into pieces because the pressure of the gravity of the sun. Venus is very unsuitable for life like Mercury. Now let's go to Earth. You can see these blue lines around the Earth are satellites. They revolve the Earth. And you know why is there life on Earth? One, it is in the habitable zone from the sun. And the second point, the moon supports the tides and water levels from the space to Earth. That is why the moon is very useful. The moon explores and disappears in space. No tides, no water, no life. Moon is smaller compared to Earth. But it does affect the Earth. How? In two ways. It makes day and night on Earth by slowing the spinning of Earth, and it controls the tides and the water levels on the oceans. Earth is the most habitable planet in the solar system. Now let's zoom into Mars. As you can see, Mars has 2 moons. Mars has the tallest and the biggest volcano in the whole solar system, Olympus Mons. See over here. Olympus Mons is the biggest and the brightest volcano in the solar system. It is more than 27 miles and 30 kilometers in diameter. It has a large amount of dust storms. Let's go to Jupiter now. It looks beautiful a little, and it also has a large amount of gases. It is also known as the gas giant of the solar system and the king of the planets. It is called the king of the planets because it is the biggest of them all. Jupiter has a storm, the red spot. The red spot has a countless amount of storms that continue for 300 years. Saturn is also like gas giant. So let's go to Saturn. Saturn is a gas giant with rings. It's very beautiful, and it's 3 times lighter than Jupiter, 7 times smaller, and with layers of clouds. Jupiter is a planet with thick clouds, and it doesn't have layers. Saturn is a planet with layers of clouds and thin. Saturn has more than 79 or 80 moons, I think so. Saturn orbits the Sun at a very high radius or distance from the Sun. As you can see, the Sun is here. Saturn is way over here. But Saturn is so far, it is unsuitable for life. If you step a leg on Saturn, you will just drown in it. The same thing with Jupiter. Now let's go to Uranus, the next planet. You can see Uranus is little green and light blue. It has rings like 80 or 70 degrees. It is an ice giant, not a gas giant. It does have gases like hydrogen, helium and ammonia, but it is an ice giant because it's cold and far away from the Sun. Neptune is also an ice giant. Let's zoom into Neptune. You can see Neptune has the 6 rings around it. It is so light you cannot see it. Neptune's great dark spot is dark blue. It is a storm with cold, icy weather of winds blowing at 600 miles per hour. That is even faster than a speeder rocket or a Star Wars ship. Because it's so far from the Sun, it has a cold core. So, this is the end of today's video. Did you enjoy the video? In my coming videos, I will speak a lot about the universe. So, please subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.